For those of you playing Zombies Chronicles on the PS4, we've had the maps for about a month now, yet I still ended up finding quite a few Easter eggs that not a lot of people have actually noticed. I'm sure some people have actually known, but there's one I haven't seen anything. But here's one that's kind of simple. You play the menu song that you hear in the Zombies menu. You just go up to this terminal all the way down here towards Stamina Up, click it 3 times, and then you'll hear the music. I don't want to risk copyright, so I'm not actually going to play the music, but this has been on the original Moon map. I don't know if you guys knew. I didn't know it because I actually didn't have Moon, but I recently saw a video on Mr. Waffle Waffle's channel about the mini Easter eggs that slid under people's noses, and there's actually more than one terminal you can interact with and actually play more music. There's that one, and then there's one above. I think it's on the top floor, right next to one of the hacker spawns. It looks like one of those terminals on the Dirt Eisendrache Easter egg, the one where you match the symbols. Now, I might be the first person to actually discover this, because I haven't seen anything on YouTube about it, but when I'm in the Biodome, I can hear power-up drops, but I can't see them. And I just kept hearing those tedious sound effects until I actually saw where it was coming from.
The doctor?
So every time I heard those audio cues, I started getting into the habit of looking up by those lunar pads, and as you can see right here, I'm just constantly looking for it. I have no idea where it is, but when reviewing this footage now, I know exactly where it's at. I'm looking straight at it. It was up there in the corner, and here you'll see me actually notice it. But here's the weird thing. They move. They rotate around the pad, and they change power-ups. I've never seen that before. And I don't think anyone has actually covered this. I didn't want to think that it was a glitch, so I kept trying to get a look at it, and I managed to get quite a few solid looks at it. It's kind of hard to keep a good eye on it whenever you're being chased by a horde of zombies, but yeah, as you can see, it shifts around a single pad, and then it also changes the power-up. Now, I actually did not manage to get these power-ups because whenever you're on the pad, you have a giant risk of actually dying and losing all your perks. So here you see me using in plain sight. That way I can get a good look at it. So no zombies will intervene. That way I can make sure that I'm not going completely insane. And I really don't like saying this, but I feel like I'm pretty sure I very well may be the first one to actually find this. It's weird. I don't think those power-ups will do anything special, really. I think it's just there for all fun and games. I think it's like a little challenge, a little risk and reward situation. Like if you want to risk all your perks and possibly going down for a max ammo, or if you're as stupid as I am and would totally risk it for a carpenter, then yeah. But I think I think I might be the first one to find this, and hopefully the word gets out, and I don't know, we could do something about it. I don't know. I haven't gotten the power-ups. I don't know if they do anything special. You guys are gonna be up for the test if you're interested. And in order to trigger this, I think all you need is the hacker. I had the hacker and the zap gun. Maybe you need the zap gun because I was just training around in the biodome using the zap gun. Well, mostly the wave gun. I was using the wave gun and I was just shooting away at zombies, and then I started hearing these power-ups, and then I couldn't tell exactly where they were coming from until, I looked up in the sky and whoop-de-doo, there's a freaking power-up up there. So yeah, I think that about does it for me. See you guys.